bookkeeping and accounting.
Ma'am,
Yes, Amar?
bookkeeping is the primary stage and the accounting is the final stage.
Final stage. Okay, fine. So class 11C, we are discussing the basic theoretical concepts of accounting, where yesterday we talked about the differences between bookkeeping and accounting. Now, bookkeeping is the initial step or the basic step which is done by any clerical staff or any desk job worker, whereas accounting is a totally technique based process through which we derive what? We derive a certain conclusion. What is the conclusion which is derived from accounting?
Profit or loss.
Very nice. Along with profit, is this the only motive for a business to find out I have made profit or I have made loss? What else do they need to find out?
The position.
The financial position of the business. Very good. What else can they do with accounting? Remember the example? Yes, Samarth?
They can take loans from the financial institutions.
Okay, fine. That is
by
also
showing
acceptable.
their accounts.
Okay, good. Remember the example which I gave you? Last year we made this much profit, this year we made a lesser one. We need to compare and find out where we went wrong. So one very important advantage would be to do a comparative study. Do you agree to this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so comparative study is also made possible with the help of accounting results. So all what we do in bookkeeping and in accounting helps us to know the profit and loss of the business. Just to maintain the records also we do accounting. If you remember, I told you the financial year begins from 1st April of the year and ends on the other year 31st March. It is not possible to record in mind everything what happened in these 365 days. But if we have a record in written, if we have proper accounts made, if we have the trial balance, the balance sheet, it is easier for us to not to remember them, but we can just flip through the books and find out. Another advantage would be the true financial position of the business is known, and with the help of this, what can we do? We can request for loans from the financial institutions. In case there is a tax liability, I hope you understand what is a tax liability for a company or for a business. The
Yes,
amount which the business has to pay. I don't know many of you, if you observe these news channels related to business like CNBC and all. Have you ever seen this channel?
Yes,
CNBC
ma'am.
or Times Network, the Business Today channel or
Yes,
something. Now, if you've seen this in the past 2 days, an annual general meeting of Reliance Company Limited was happening, and there they were telling how many 1,000 crore rupees profit they have made, how many 1,000 crore tax they have to pay. So in ascertaining the tax liability of a company, it is very important to find out what is the profit. Out of which, because company is a separate legal entity, business is also treated like a person. Like I am a human being, I have my earnings and I will have to pay tax. In the similar way, the company is also treated as an what? As an artificial person, and it has to pay taxes. So to find out all these legal bindings, we need accounting. So this brings you the objectives and advantages of accounting. If you have gone through those pages which I shared yesterday, it contains advantages and objectives of accounting. All what we were discussing just now are the advantages and objectives of accounting. Let me read this out point wise and we will discuss it in detail. Advantages of accounting. For example, the objectives of accounting. What can be the primary objective of accounting? To maintain the accounting records, right? So to maintain the accounting records in the book of account in a date-wise manner, in a chronological order, that means whichever event happened earlier is to be entered first and whichever event happened later is to be entered later on. Then determining profit and loss. We all know the basic objective of any business activity is to ascertain the profit or loss. If you are not writing this anywhere, please put today's date On the left side of the register, you can do it in between the page also. In case you've done half of the page, you can just put today's date. It is 26th of June, and you can write down objectives, functions and advantages. All these three topics will be covered combined in these points that I am discussing. The points which I am telling you just now can be used for objectives, functions and advantages of accounting. In the book, 3 separate sections are given. You are not requested to go through it again and again because all of these are same. Objectives, give a heading. Objectives, functions and advantages of accounting. I hope you are writing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, could I see anyone's notebook please? If it could flash on the screen. Anyone? Quickly. Just turn on the camera and let me see your notebook, your register. As soon as you are ready, kindly show it up. So the first objective is to record business transactions. This is the objective also of accounts. This is the advantage of, very good. Thank you so much, Samar. This is the objective of accounts also, advantage also and function also. Second one, to ascertain the profit and loss of any business. To find out if it is that the firm has made a profit or it has incurred some losses. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, you can continue doing your work. Third one, determining the correct financial position. Determining the correct financial position of the business. What do you mean when you say correct financial position of the business? It means ऐसा तो नहीं है कि अगर फर्म को लॉसेस हो रहे हैं और हमारे रिकॉर्ड्स में प्रॉफिट्स शो हो रहे हैं, या ऐसा भी नहीं होना चाहिए that it is incurring profits and we are showing losses on losses. It is showing a tax liability of 3 lakh rupees, whereas I am showing a tax liability of 1.5 lakhs only, so that I don't have to pay tax. So all these things lead to legal complications later on. So it is very important to determine the exact financial position of the business. Next point, for objective, advantages and functions. Next point, to facilitate management in decision making. To,
Ma'am?
yes,
Ma'am, this point is second.
no, this was the third one. The one which I said, no, determine the financial position. This was the third one. The first one was to record the transactions. The second one was to find out the profit and loss
Okay, ma'am.
of the business. The third point was to determine the exact financial position of the business. You are free to write 2 to 3 lines in case you wish to write them when I am explaining it. However, because I'm explaining to you properly and I hope you are able to understand and relate it with your textbook as well, we are not writing in detail. We are not explaining these points in the copy in detail. But in case it is required in exams, suppose half-yearly exams, you will be asked, write any 3 advantages of accounting. What are the objectives of maintaining the accounting records for any business? These kind of questions could be there. In this, you have to write at least 2 to 3 lines for every point. Have I made this clear to all of you?
Ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Next point, facilitating management in decision making. Any organization needs effective management. If managers are bad, the organization is going to function poorly. If the managers are good, efficient, the organization is going to make profits. Do you agree to this?
Yes.
Okay. So in case a management, because he is the whole sole responsibility, on whom the responsibility is there. Suppose if an employee has a problem and he reaches to the management, sir, these and these issues are there, and that manager is so incapable that he is not able to find a solution to the problem, do you think will the employee survive properly in any of these organizations?
No.
No, they cannot. Why? Because उनको उनकी प्रॉब्लम के सॉल्यूशंस ही नहीं मिल रहे हैं, और जो प्रेजेंट सिचुएशन है उसमें उनके लिए काम करना बहुत मुश्किल है. So through the accounting records, managers can improve their decision making power. How decision making power? Suppose an organization purchased goods for 5 lakh rupees in a year, out of which 2 lakh rupees के goods ऐसे ही वेस्ट हो गए. सो नेक्स्ट ईयर जब वो इस एक्टिविटी को करेंगे, सो बेटर दे शुड बाय गुड्स ओनली फॉर 3 lakhs बिकॉज लास्ट ईयर 2 lakh rupees गुड्स वर डिस्ट्रॉयड. आर यू एबल टू कनेक्ट टू दिस एग्जाम्पल? I repeat.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I repeat. An organization purchased goods for rupees 5 lakh rupees. Fine, understood. They purchased goods for 5 lakh rupees in the year 2019, the financial year 2019-20. Now, in this year, suppose goods worth rupees 2 lakh, they were left unsold, they were not demanded in the market. It all depends on market or demands. If the demands of goods would be there, it will be sold. If there would be no demands, it would not be sold. Children, have you seen any demands of tape recorders these days?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. Everybody likes to go to the podcast. Everybody likes to create their playlist online and they just listen to it, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So this 2 lakh rupees was a total waste. Now, in the next financial year, they preferred, instead of this 5 lakh rupees, what we are going to do is, we are going to purchase goods worth rupees 3 lakhs so that they all could be sold for profit. And the extra or the wastage of 2 lakh rupees was saved. Understood how it helps in decision making? Then it helps the manager in doing the comparative analysis. I have already told you what is the comparative analysis. We compare the balance sheet of last year and this year, and then we will find out what all was the exact financial position in the last year and what it is in the present year. Either it has increased or it would have decreased. The next point, provides accounting information to its users. Why do we maintain all these records? Not only for the purpose of business, but these financial records are used by others also. Let me tell you how. Very quickly, write down. Provides accounting information to its users. In case you note down this example, just to remember the point, you can do this. Providing accounting information to its users. Now, who all are the users? There can be 2 categories of users of accounting information. Please write this because the next topic is based on this. This is explained in detail. Users could be internal users of account, and there could be external users of accounts. Internal users, those who are directly associated with the business organization. Owners of the business, internal users. Managers of the business, internal users. Employees of the business, internal users. Children, any confusion? There can be 2 categories for users of business records. There can be internal users and there can be external users. I suggest you note this point down. In the internal section, we include owners of the company, those who have invested money. Then you have employees of the company, managers, those who are directly associated with the business, and the and the employees of the company. So employees, owners and managers. Any confusion with the internal users? Anyone?
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, can we say that those who work in the company or within the company can also be said
Now
internal
see,
users?
owners particularly, they don't work in the company. So अगर आप ये लिखेंगे तो ये तो सिर्फ employees पर ही applicable है.
Yes.
Okay, so internal users means those who are directly associated. या तो वो ओनर्स हैं उस कंपनी के, उनका पैसा लगा हुआ है तो उनका पर्सनल इंटरेस्ट है, या तो वो वहाँ पर मैनेजर है, वहाँ पर नौकरी करते हैं, और अगर वो फर्म लॉसेस में चली जाएगी तो उनकी नौकरी भी ख़त्म हो जाएगी, दे वुड बी फायर्ड, वो भी डायरेक्टली एसोसिएटेड है. एम्प्लॉयज़ भी डायरेक्टली एसोसिएटेड है, जैसे मैनेजर्स डायरेक्टली एसोसिएटेड है, यानी कि जिनका डायरेक्ट बेनिफिट निकल रहा है उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से. ऑल दोज आर द इंटरनल यूजर्स ऑफ द बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट. क्लियर नाउ?
Yes, ma'am.
ओनर्स, मैनेजमेंट एंड एम्प्लॉयज़. नाउ एक्सटर्नल यूजर्स. एक्सटर्नल यूजर्स कौन कौन हो सकते हैं? राइट डाउन ऑल दोज. यस ऐश्वर्या.
And the customers will be external users.
Yes, very good. The customer is the external user of accounts. I
No,
will
financial
find out
workers.
how the firm is working, and then I will invest money. The customer could be, and then I will buy their products, right? Or sometimes when we are supposed to, particularly when we are going to buy a new vehicle or we have to buy an electronic goods, what we do? Market survey. Find out the reviews on Flipkart. Find out how much rating on Amazon. Do you do this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ? So reviews, accounting, not exactly the reviews में accounting information तो नहीं होती है, लेकिन उसका purpose वही होता है. So customers can be an external user. So who all are the external users? Write down all those who are indirectly associated. All those who are indirectly associated with the business are its external users. Now who all are included in this? Write their names. Like what she said, customers. Somebody else was also telling me something. External user according to you?
Ma'am, financial
Very
workers
good.
from like banks.
Very good example. Financial institutions. हम इस कंपनी को लोन देंगे कि नहीं, कैसे पता करेंगे? आप अपने प्रीवियस ईयर के प्रॉफिट्स जमा कीजिए, फिर हम उसको एनालाइज करेंगे और तब हम डिसाइड करेंगे कि इफ़ यू हैव द कैपेबिलिटी टू रीपे 2 crore rupees टू द बैंक, यू आर टेकिंग 2 crore rupees फ्रॉम द बैंक, योर प्रॉफिट इज 1.5 crores, हाउ विल यू पे इट बैक? सो बैंक्स आर द एक्सटर्नल यूजर्स ऑफ अकाउंट. ओके. डू यू नो द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ सिबिल रिपोर्ट? एक सिबिल रिपोर्ट जनरेट होती है.
No, ma'am.
Any idea, children? Okay, no problem. Nowadays, when you go to a bank, like I am, as a personal, as an individual, I apply for a home loan. I wish to buy a flat and I will apply for a home loan. So what they will do? They will take my past records. They will find out if I am a taxpayer or not. कैसे मैंने अपनी tax liabilities को pay off किया है. They will take my income statement. They will find out what is my salary और उस लोन पर जितनी भी EMI आएगी, if I will be able to pay that or not. So all this they will find out from me. आप प्लीज़ मैम अपने previous 5 years के records हमारे पास submit कीजिए. We will find out if ma'am so and so is able to repay the loan or not. So who is the financial institution? He is the external user of my books of accounts. Got it, children?
Ma'am, credit score.
Yes. क्रेडिट
स्कोर.
हाँ, जैसे पैसा बाजार में क्रेडिट स्कोर पता करते हैं ना, अपना क्रेडिट स्कोर पता कीजिए. यू सीन दैट? रडार मीटर. हाँ, येलो कलर, रेड कलर एंड ग्रीन कलर. लीगली इट इज़ द सिबिल रिपोर्ट. इट फाइंड्स आउट पास्ट में आपने कोई लोन लिया था तो उसको रीपे नहीं किया, अब आप कौन है? अब आप ब्लैक लिस्टेड हैं, अब आपको दोबारा से लोन नहीं मिलेगा. ओके. सो दिस इज डन. द क्रेडिट स्कोर बेसिकली दे फाइंड आउट. Higher be the credit score, there is more possibility that you will get more loans. We are going away from the topic anyways. If you are interested in this, we will have a lots of time to discuss about it. Will you be able to?
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
you
Yes, ma'am.
interested in knowing all this? How all this happens? Nowadays it is everything is available on
Yes, ma'am.
apps. लेकिन उन apps से भी हम कैसे results derive करते हैं, ये हम तभी पता कर सकेंगे when the basic accounting concepts will be clear to us. So children, external users include the customers. It includes the financial institutions. One more. I was telling you about tax. Who is the external user for us?
Ma'am, government.
Very nice. The government wants to find out.
Tax department.
Look for this man. Look for Mr. Vijay Mallya and find out how he was performing in the past years. है ना? So the government is also an external user to the financial organization. Then there are researchers. Sometimes researchers use accounts or the basics or the accounting details to include it in their studies. Research has shown. It is written, no? Research has shown. रिसर्च से ये पता चलता है कि सो इन एवरी फील्ड ऑफ लाइफ यू नीड रिसर्चेस बिकॉज इट इज़ बेस्ड ऑन एक्चुअल एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन. सो रिसर्चर्स या जो MBA के स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं या और जो अदर बिजनेस के स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं, दे डू रिसर्च फॉर द अकाउंटिंग रिकॉर्ड्स ऑफ एक्चुअल बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस. Who else can be the user? Consumers, like what we have written. And you can write potential investors. There is a term. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Potential investors. Potential investor. Who is a potential investor? Somebody who is not actually an investor into your business, but he is showing signs that he will invest in your company. A potential investor. There are people, no, sir बैठिए हम आपको एक स्कीम समझाते हैं. Means I am looking at you as a potential investor. I hope that you will invest into my business. So it is useful for the potential investors. One more point. For creditors, external users. Who else can be an external user? Creditor. Who is a creditor?
Ma'am, a person who can provide you a loan.
Very good. Somebody who provides loan to the business and in return business has to pay it back. हाँ, हमारे लेनदार पैसा लेने के लिए आते हैं ना लोग, प्लीज गिव बैक माई मनी. Those are the creditors who have given money to the business or who have from whom you have made purchases on credit basis. Basically जो larger portion of business organizations होता है इसके creditors, they stand when you buy goods from them on credit, उधार पे जिनसे हम सामान खरीदते हैं, we have to pay them back. So creditors are the external users. Also public is the external user. Can anyone tell me how is public an external user to a business organization? Come on. अच्छा, is there any of you जिनके घर में ये business related newspapers आते हैं? Business Standards, the Economic Times, like this. Nobody? Oh children, come on. Please be a little more aware about all this. If not, at least have a look at once. So जितने भी बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस होते हैं, दे हैव टू पब्लिश देयर परफॉर्मेंस. जब उनके क्वार्टरली रिजल्ट्स या एनुअल रिजल्ट्स आते हैं, दे हैव टू पब्लिश इट. और उनकी जब बैलेंस शीट होती है, दे हैव टू गेट इट प्रिंटेड इन द न्यूज़पेपर्स और बिजनेस जर्नल्स समटाइम्स. And when we read them, we find out, okay, this organization Reliance India Limited has made this much profit. Adani Wilmar has made this much profit. This management organization had made this much profit. This manufacturing organization has incurred this loss. Okay, this much was the amount of tax which Mr. Ambani paid. So all these details have to be published in the newspapers particularly. So external users include the common public also. So children, clear the internal and external users of accounts? Come on.
Yes, sir.
Internal
Yes, ma'am.
users. Okay, I want someone to name a few internal users now.
Owners,
Okay.
management,
Okay.
employees and workers.
Fine. Brahmajot, can you name some of the external users?
Ma'am, financial institutions, potential investors,
Okay.
customers.
Fine. Stop. Farhan Imtiaz, can you add something to the list? Some more users. Shubh Sharma, can you add a few more names to the external users?
Ma'am, government units, ma'am, general public, etc. Creditors.
And how are researchers an external user? Research students or research scholars. Suppose I am doing PhD in marketing and management. What I will be needing? For case study, for research, I will be needing the actual records of business. So this is how I turn up to be an external
Ma'am,
user.
because
of
they
that.
are also,
Yes?
ma'am, because they also rank the companies according to their profits or losses in the market.
They also want to find out what exactly the company is doing. So children, any confusion with this?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Acha, one more topic from your book is included now. Advantages and objectives के बाद you had this users, internal and external. Now that we have explained it, I have explained it in detail. I will not go back to it. One next point, limitations of accounting. There cannot be only good points. There has to be certain shortcomings also. Like everything has advantages and disadvantages. So please note down the next point, limitations of accounting. Can you just name a few limitations?
Window dressing.
Yes, sorry.
Window dressing.
Window dressing. Now that you have said, what is window dressing? Show off.
The manipulation of the data.
Manipulation, show off.
Yes.
This was the actual position, show it like this, and the benefit we will take away. We will not pay taxes. Showing false records. So window dressing. This is a certain you cannot say exactly like this is a limitation, but let's begin with, it is not fully exact. First point, accounting is not fully exact. What do you mean by this? It means whatever we record in business is not the only thing which the business has done. There are other things जिनके बारे में अकाउंटिंग कुछ भी नहीं कहती और उसको कैसे रिकॉर्ड करना है, कैसे एनालाइज करना है, वो हम नहीं फाइंड आउट कर पाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द क्वालिटेटिव एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ एम्प्लॉयज़. कोई भी एम्प्लॉय कितना एफिशिएंट है, अकाउंटिंग हमें नहीं बता सकती. सो दिस इज़ अ लिमिटेशन, नॉट एग्जैक्टली अ डिसएडवांटेज, दिस इज़ अ लिमिटेशन. यहाँ पर आकर के अकाउंटिंग लिमिट हो जाती है और वो जिसमें मनी इन्वॉल्व नहीं है, इट कैनॉट इंक्लूड ऑल दोज थिंग्स इन इट्स एस्पेक्ट्स. Second point, sometimes informations are unrealistic. Informations are unrealistic. Unrealistic means far from reality. Exactly वैसा होता नहीं है. Write down example, creating provisions and depreciation. Creating provisions and depreciation. We'll discuss this in detail, of course, when we will talk about the important accounting terms, but just like write it like that. हम certain provisions create करते हैं जो fixed assets होती हैं, उनकी values को reduce करते हैं. For example, if there is a mobile phone, I bought it for 10,000 rupees. Now, if I want to sell it off, will it be sold again for 10,000 rupees? No. It may be sold for 3,000 also. So where is the 7,000? It has been depreciated. The value of fixed asset has gone down. So all these records are sometimes unrealistic, not exactly true. Next point, it ignores the effect of price level change. It ignores the effect of price level change. You study economics. Can you tell me what is price level change? There is a concept in economics called changes in the price level. Changes in the price level means changes in the value. For example, for 1 rupee, if you ask, your parents will say, we used to get 2 rupees as the pocket money. Is it possible nowadays to accept a pocket money of 2 rupees from anybody?
No, ma'am.
No. In the similar way, price levels या price value of goods year after year change होती है और उसके बारे में accounts हमें detail में information नहीं देती है. Next point, of course, it leads to window dressing. Accounting leads to window dressing. We have also discussed the internal and external uses of account. On the next turn, children, we are going to discuss the double entry system in detail. Okay, please read it out if you have books with you.